Hello, welcome back. Today's reading is for a Scorpio. If you're ready, let's get this party started. If you're new to the channel, I'm Grandma GAINZ. This is Bohippianlife. I'm a reselling grandma, and I have a card fetish. So today's reading, again, is for Scorpio. If you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you in the family. And don't forget to check out my 3 membership levels. Coffee Club, Wildflower, and Bohippianlife. Every level offers something new and different. Current subscribers, you guys are the best. Nothing changes for you. Let's get started. So we're going to shuffle these cards, and if anything falls out, it's important, and we will leave it off to the side until the end of the reading, where they may actually elaborate a little more on the reading. So let's shuffle these cards out. Ooh, they're jumpy today. Cannot wait to see what this reading has to say. So my friends, this reading is a cross layout. One more time here. All right, we're just going to leave that card there. And the cross layout is simply, this is the best layout to use when you're dealing with questions, when you have questions about a current situation. All right. So the first 3 cards, card 1, this is what is going on right now. The current situation. The heart, if you wish. The second card, flying. And the third card, the last card in what is going on right now, bone collector. These cards are read in both positions, whichever way they fall. All right, card number 4 represents the path you are on right now, coming apart. Card number 5 is the first card on your alternative path, which is making a choice. Card number 6 is the first card with influences to work with. The magical map shifter. Card number 7, influences to work around. Protecting treasure, reversed. I might as well say, since I mentioned this is reversed, flying is reversed, which is your second card in your current situation, or the heart of what is going on with you right now. And card number 5 is also reversed, making a choice. Card number 8 is the second card on your present path, reversed into the unknown. Card number 9 is the second card in your alternative path, magic prayer, reversed. Card number 10, second card in your influences you must work with, strength, reversed. Card number 11, influences to work around, education. The last card in your present path, card number 12, Ride the Wave, reversed. Card number 13 is the last card on your alternative path, Come Together. The last card in your influences you must work with, card number 14, Magic Stream. And the last card in your influences to work around, card number 15, is Details, Details. And we will read this card and flip it over last. All right, my friend, if you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get a closer angle on your first three cards, the heart of your current situation. So the first card is Dry Desert. This card is telling you to dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of outer environment. In a desert, water is essential for life and can be found deep underground. So, my friend, go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but my friend, looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. Card in the second position is Flying, reversed. This card says you have the power to see things from a higher perspective. But, my friend, when you see the flying card reversed, it is a gentle reminder that there are times to take flight and times to remain grounded. And for now, you must avoid overreaching. There is still work to be done before you earn those wings. Be patient. What you seek will not be out of reach forever. Remember the story of Icarus, Greek mythology, whose wax-made wings and overconfidence brought him too close to the sun. He perished because he didn't realize his limitations. Humility is a great power, and now you must exercise it. Doing too much, too fast, too soon only this only serves to present a beautiful flight later on. So, my friend, it is okay to relax and stay put. Let's see what the next card has to say. This one is the Bone Collector. Now, we don't do much usually with the numbers, but this one is super important. It is the very, very first card in our oracle book. You are whole, and you have everything you need within. When the Bone Collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present, or are you reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable. Maybe you expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack. And the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find you do have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you, my friend. Let's read the next card on your present path. This is card number 4. So the first card in the present path that you are on right now is coming apart. Now is the time to take separate paths. The coming apart card is a sign to put an end to what no longer is working for you. Has a commitment been broken? Or perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on a little more than you could handle. This is the perfect time to reassess your goals and values. Are your actions in alignment with what you believe in? Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, disillusion, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the prize. Separation brings good fortune. The second card on your present path is Into the Unknown, reversed. Inexperience plus overconfidence can lead you into a dangerous situation for which you're unprepared. Always remember that wisdom comes from experience. Keep an open mind and enter this part of your journey with alert eyes. Don't assume you know this territory. You may not recognize what is hidden by camouflage. This is not a time for careless adventure. Let's read the last card on your present path. This one is also reversed. Ride the wave. You may be mistaking a rogue wave for a fun ride. You can only coast for so long before you hit the shoreline with a smack. The tide is ebbing, and your activities are now preparing you for when that wonderful wave comes in for you to ride. You're meant to learn how to be a strong swimmer now. Don't worry, preparation ensures a successful result. However, you must wait patiently for the right moment to come. Now is the time for conscious preparation and skill building. Let's go to your alternative path that you could be on. The first card in the alternative path to the one you're on is making a choice, reversed. This is not the time to abdicate responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Even if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. There is great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. No one can take that away from you, no matter what. Don't give your power away. If you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind your choices, you may see the need to change things. You can change course and choose another route. Just be willing to clean up what you've left behind. The second card on your alternate path, if you choose, is Magic Prayer reversed. Self-will that goes unchecked can bring difficulties. Reversed, the Magic Prayer card is a sign that you mistakenly believe that your way is the only way. Could the path you're on be leading you to a place of regret? Or could you be pursuing something that just isn't good for you? If so, you may be facing a painful lesson and a lonely one too. Perhaps it is time to pray and meditate on your highest good and the highest good of all. Spirit may have other plans for you. Be assured that they will be better than any you could ever dream up. And the last card, my friend, on your alternative path, if you so choose, is Come Together, reversed. When the Come Together card appears reversed, it is a sign that perhaps a love connection is unbalanced. Is intimacy being withheld from you? Or are you withholding intimacy from another? Longing and yearning are often mistaken for love, when in fact they are signs of lack. Perhaps you've been doing all the emotional work and pouring your water into an empty well, to the point that now you are so depleted. Know this: true love will not be denied you. What is truly for you will never walk past you or require this much energy. Drop the agendas, the fight, the need to win, and allow love to flow through you. True love will always find its reflection in another. The next group of cards, these cards are influences you can work with. Let me get you a better angle. And again, these are influences that can be worked with. And the first one is the magical map shifter. When the magical map shifter card appears, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. The next card in your alternative or influences you can work with, strength reversed. When you see the strength card reversed, pay particular attention to your health, for this indicates that your body, mind, and spirit need strengthening at this time. Exercise, rest, and proper nutrition are necessary to keep you in balance. Don't deplete yourself through overwork, as now is the time for building your stamina. Perhaps you feel the bonds weakening in a relationship. If they are in danger of being broken, they may need repair. Attend to them before the burden gets too heavy. Be strong. Face the reality of your relationship at this time and give it your attention, for any fragile threads may give way. Let go of whatever robs you of your life force and trust that something better will take its place. And the last card in your influences that you can work with, magic stream reversed. In a reversed position, the magic stream card represents swimming against the current. There are times when effort and sheer willpower result in victory and celebration, but this is not one of them. You cannot force inspiration, and you cannot manufacture creativity, lest you borrow too heavily from others' ideas. Neither can you make someone love you or orchestrate a series of events that might place you in a more favorable position. Now is the time to drop the trying and jump into the stream and float. Immerse yourself in the experience of being fully present with whatever is true for the moment. You'll never step in the same river twice anyway. Changing camera angle and now going to the cards. These are influences you have no choice but to work with. You must work with these. Cards 7, 11, and 15 are influences around which you must work. I want to make sure you understand that. The first card, education. Whoops, that's the wrong one. That's the middle card. The first card, protecting treasures, reversed. Do you too easily give your loyalty to those who haven't earned it? This is a time to assess your personal loyalties and discern whether they're being returned in kind. Some relationships are made for convenience, and some favor one side over the other. Vulnerability, born of fear, may lead to being taken advantage of. Perhaps the imbalance in your relationship is due to a conscious choice you've made. If so, make sure you aren't being hurt by the arrangement. And if you believe you found some kind of protective refuge, be aware that there may be a price to pay. You may also need to reassess whether you're compromising yourself in any way to achieve what is an illusion of safety. Be true to your dream and remember that the angels will bring the right people your way to further the path of your highest good. Remain cautious and be conscious of the give and take in all relationships and projects at this time. Don't give away the farm for a smile. The next card is education reversed. And again, these are influences you must work with. Stubbornness and the desire to know it all and be right no matter what will not get you what you want. Or it could be that you're afraid to be seen as someone who knows less than you're supposed to. Could you be flying through life by the seat of your pants, hoping no one will notice you're skimming the surface of things? Life is filled with lessons, some bitter, some sweet. A strident lust for certainty will never bring you the wisdom you seek. Pretending to know more than you do won't make you wise. Be assured that not knowing is a magical place to be. All manner of mysteries are revealed. Be open. It's okay not to know. And the last card in your influences that you must work with, details, details. My friend, the most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. Pay attention. This is the time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave the broad strokes for another time. When this card appears in a reading, it's a sign to finesse a project. Make small but meaningful gestures, or add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. If you're entering into an agreement of any kind, pay attention to them before, not after, when it's too late. Clarity and transparency are key. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute body language, offhand remarks, and the fleeting facial expressions that reveal the larger picture. We have one card left. I'm going to change angle zoom, camera zoom, and let's look at this card. Okay, and the very last card, actually this is not the very last card, this is a card that fell out while we were shuffling. And it's important for some reason. Talisman. And we will read what the talisman has for you. A lesson learned, a lesson truly learned, is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you to recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really cannot commit a mistake, my friend. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons, and you've earned the right to success. Well, no wonder that card fell out for you. I hope this reading helps you. If you have any questions, my friend, leave me a comment, send me an email. I will get back in touch with you, and we will go through it again. If you want, if you have another question and you want to dig deeper, let me know. I'm here to help you. And if you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share. And before you leave, don't forget to check out my membership levels. Once again, they are Coffee Club, Wildflower, and Bohippianlife. You guys have the best day ever. I'll see you in the next video.